Apparently, my bow is a lot more powerful than I thought. Good, that's the end of there, so I can go collect everything now. I really do need a shovel. There we go. Getting a little quiet. There we go. So yeah, we're going to collect this stuff. I should make that furnace now. I am going to cook up some iron. I'm going to make the shovel, and so that it's not a complete loss, we're going to, okay, stop mining for a second. And put down crafting table, make a stove, 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 stove. There we go. And slap some iron in it. Iron, coal, there. We can make some shovels. And I can collect some clay. I have space for clay, so I might as well make some clay. And bring it back. That's another biome we need to find. We need to find the proper mesa biome with all its painted clay. Can't see outside from there. Getting some serious levels too, which is good. Oops, up. Was there more up this way? Sun is beginning to set. All right. I want to be on the surface when it does. I should have only put one piece of coal in here. And let's make this into a block. It takes up less space. We need a shovel. Actually, we need two. 1, 2. These two can go together. It should be enough. The mushrooms there, put those there. We don't need this block, so let's get rid of it. We do need our table back. I don't know how much space I actually have for all of that. I'm going to have like 2 spaces. That's about it. But I can have some tea. Okay, I'm leaving the stove behind because I don't need it. Taking the iron, I have 3 spots. It should be nighttime. So we'll sleep again. There we go. Out we go. So we're going to collect clay on the way home. That is our goal. Except for we just went the wrong way. Yeah, we're good at this game. We know it. So our goal is to go north. Back into our friend the swamp. Oh. God, that gets me moving pretty quick. Hearing that behind me. Is this west? I want to go... Oh. Shoot. You can keep chasing me, it's okay. I have zombie flesh on me, so I could use the zombie flesh. There. Did you drop any? No, but you gave me levels. Alright, so we're headed back south. No, we were headed south. We actually want to go north. Wrong way. This is why I go in one direction the whole time. Because I don't know where I'm going. And I don't want to go in there because that looks hard to get back out of. I want to go down over here where it's like down in the river. Hi, chickens. No, I don't want to pick up your eggs. No, eggs are evil. All right, here we go. Now this gets messy because these stack differently than the blocks do. So you need to have room for the blocks and for the actual clay, which is a pain. Come back over here. No lily pads, please. Can we do this without nailing a lily pad? Yes, success. Right, down we go. Oh, two more. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. There's a hole here. I need all of my clay. Me up. And another one. All right, but I need back in the water stream to be able to pick up these ones. No, not on top of there. Did I get them all? All right, back out of the water stream so I can collect these. Come on, flow to me. Well, that was a lot. All right, let's get back out of here. Come on. I can do this before I drown. And back up. What is this? Oh, that's a cave. I don't want to go that way. Ah, there's quite a bit here. All right, so let's take out our crafting table because we want to make space for all of these blocks. As long as we leave a space for, oops, go back, for the actual, yeah, put the crafting table down for them all. Okay, back up into this corner. A lot faster when you're on dry land. There. Now, let's go get them. I may be able to pull off 2 stacks, maybe 3. Let me back up. But I'm not sure. I don't think I have the space in my inventory to collect the little pieces to be able to make the bigger stacks. That's the hard part. So there's one there. So I have 2 sets of spaces, holes now, to do it. So to put a 3rd stack, I'd have to collect all the balls in the last one. And that currently is there, where my crafting table goes. Got to keep an eye on the sun as well. And the direction I'm going. Got to keep still going north. That's very important. The sun is directly overhead. Perfect. Silk Touch would be amazing right now. It would help so much. Okay, this is a big one. Can't reach that far. Nope. Whoops. I dug a hole in the dirt. Oh no. Don't want to do that. One of the other things I need to do is I need to collect some squid ink, but I'm going to wait till I get home for that too. Oh, I did it again. Another hole. Can you put a crafting table on top of a lily pad? Yes. Amazing. This one fell in. But I have no more space. Oh, over there. Oh, and over there. I have no more space in my inventory to pick up that dirt, so that worked out pretty well. There we go, and there's 64 and 52. We're almost done. We can do 3 more blocks, which will give us... Oh, this is way too many. Three more blocks will give us our second stack. And the sun should be setting soon. So this will be the last set that we collect, even if it isn't a full stack. Nope, we need to be on top. All right, let's collect. Oops, I missed one. Oh, can't pick up any more. All right, up we go. Take this stack, turn it into one, turn that into one. Down we go. We can pick up a total of 64 in here now. There. That was perfect. That was all we could carry in the little guys. And that's it for us. So let's put this 64 in here. And that gives us 41. And our bed switches places with here. Actually, let's go here. And our crafting table, which is why we had this out in the first place. All right, and the sun is beginning to set. This way is north. That's where we want to go. And we need to have the bed out. So now is the hard part. We're making the run for home. It's going to take at least 2 nights to get back home. Assuming we don't get distracted like we've been. Oh, and there's a witch's hut. But she doesn't have anything I want. I can make a cauldron if I need one. And that's not a really good sign because it means there's possible witches around. So let's try to get away from that as much as we can. That is my second witch's hut. I have one at the actual farm or the actual swamp near me. Keep going. It'll be nice to get out of the swamp altogether before night falls. That I would really like, but I am not counting on it. Oh, maybe I can. Might be able to do this. No, the swamp is over there too, on that side. A little bit of it. Oh, look at all the clay. Just sitting there screaming, take me away. Nope. I would have really liked if this was the beach that we actually went up and did stuff with, but it's not. Come on. We need to get onto the beach and sleep. We're going to sleep right here. Then we're going to take on the forest. There. a lovely ocean view. All right, here we go. Take the bed. Do not forget the bed. And off we go. Let's head straight up north. If we do find llamas, though, they're coming with us. See, there's more swamp there. We weren't quite out of it yet. We were getting close, but we weren't there yet. Do I have roses on me? No, but I have roses at home. I just put roses away. As long as we don't fall in a hole somewhere, we should be okay. Still more swamp. We didn't come through a birch forest, did we? That's not a good sign. It's really not a good sign. Hi, chickens. Do you happen to know the way home? No? Well, that makes two of us. But I will take the mushroom. Thank you. There was no birch forest. Well, this is why it's an adventure. And we know we live... That's west. We live north of here. We will take more coal, though. Thank you for the single block of coal. Oh, for the 2 blocks of coal. For the several blocks of coal. I will take it all. And the piece of cobble. But now I have to leave. After I go get this coal. But I'm not going caving. Because we are full. And caving would just be cruel. Because we could find stuff that are really amazing and we couldn't pick it up. And we could die. That could also happen. And that would not be good either. And these are a lot of birch trees, and we definitely didn't come through a birch forest. I know that for a fact. We climbed mountains. And there was no lake. This is a pretty lake. But we had no lake. Hi, Rox. Hi. We're on our way back from our adventure. We went... Which way did we go? We went south. Because we're going north now. We went south and... it took us 3 actual attempts to go south, because we found this wonderful cave, which led to a whole bunch of stuff, and I found sheep. Let's start with that. I found sheep, and I found this cave, and it was a great cave, and it led to an abandoned mine shaft. So I'm like, yay, an abandoned mine shaft. So I was like, okay, let's go back home, take the sheep back, and then we'll come back out again. So I came back out again, and I was like, it had a branch, so I went down the other branch. The other branch was a skelly spawner. So I actually have a skelly spawner sitting on one side, an abandoned mine shaft on the other. So I had to go back home again because I had to put all the stuff from that away. So my 3rd attempt, I'm out now, and we've gone as far as we can. We've reached the ocean, and we found ice spikes, ice plains. Excuse me, sheep, I need this way. Apparently I don't need that way. I'm wrong. I need this way. I need to take a peek down there. Peek. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. And what else did we find? We found like so many really cool things. But still did not find the acacia biome I was looking for or the desert. So we did find a beach, and I stripped the beach of some of its sand so that I could have the sand I need. So I have 3 stacks of sand, maybe 4 stacks of sand. 4 stacks of sand from that beach, and then headed out. See, I am definitely lost. That I have no doubt. Well, I do have doubts because we found the plains. The regular plains were right beside the ice spikes. So those are regular plains up ahead, so there is a good chance that the ice spikes are there. For the sake of speed, I'm going to go around this way. I didn't cross this much water, though, getting here. That I know. And I've wanted to kill all these sheep so that I could have like a whole pile of lamb chops, but nah. Oh, my enchantments are not very good. They are mostly efficiency and let me find a good spot because that's more beach. Is that the beach I stripped? We're not lost anymore. That is the beach I carved. All right, so I have efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, or efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. This is just a sharpness 1 and a sharpness 1. This is just a power 1. It's pretty weak, and I don't think I have enchantments on those. The other ones I have at home. But essentially they're all efficiency, and like I'm planning after the stream to go and power mine. I'm going to really strip mine to get more diamonds because I just used another 3 to make a pick, and I have 3 left. So I'm out of them. Okay, so we're not lost because these are my pumpkins. And more wolves because you always need wolves. Hi guys. Which means that this hill is full of sheep still because the wolves are not up on the hill. Okay, so we're not lost, which is excellent. Hi guys. So I think that's it. Oh, and before I went on the adventure though, I did some building. I created the estate, which was named by the gentleman who was watching me while I was building it. He had to go and get his hair cut, so he's gone. Hopefully he'll be back again. Yeah, efficiency and unbreaking are perfect work picks. So if I can keep, them alive, that would be awesome. I love gravel mountains like this because this is just a source of flint, like an unbelievable source of flint. One of the maps I was on, I'm still looking for llamas. I have my leads with me. I made leads, and so I want to find llamas and bring them home. But I had a great big one of these mountains right beside me, and I used to go over and make flint from it. I would just grind the mountain. It was a lot of fun, actually. It's good mindless stuff. Oh, and there are the sunflowers that we saw earlier, which means we head off in the sunflower direction because we crossed through the back of them. Somewhere, as long as we're still kind of going north. I wouldn't mind finding another village, but if I find another village, I literally have no space. Like, none. There's no space left for me to take anything that they have. So if they have stuff for me, I'm in trouble. Because there's the ice spikes. I just saw them. And I collected the last 2 flowers that I think I'm missing, which are the lilacs and the sunflowers. So that'll have them done. See, the ice spikes are there, but I think that we traveled a little too far in that direction. I don't think home is in that direction. Here's the ravine. Let's not fall down there because we found stuff. Here are the horses. Now the question is, do we drag a horse with us home? Because we could. Do we want to? I don't have a saddle yet. So I don't know if it's worthwhile bringing a horse home because it'd literally just sit around. And they are such a pain to drag anywhere. And there's a lot of areas where I found horses, so I don't know if I really want to. There's the one with the donkeys. The donkeys is far more useful for me. Hello, sheep. Oh, and I have another dog. Yeah, I want that infinity bow. That is what I want. Once I have the infinity bow, I don't worry about anything. No more grinding, no more nothing. But until then, I have to grind away. Oh, can I? Guys, don't go anywhere. Where are you? Come back here. No! You went away. Well, there's one here. And it's going on night. I don't know if I want to do this at night. If he hits me too hard, I am so in trouble. Hi. Woo! That hurt. Oh, but if I get an ender pearl, what am I going to do? I need to kill him, and then I need to go to bed. Oh, and there's an ender pearl. Seriously. Bed, now. Quick. All right, bed. Got it. Nope, don't got it. Carrying dirt. Get rid of the dirt. What can you get rid of? We can get rid of that shovel. This one is not needed. Dirt is not needed. Yay, our first ender pearl. Yippee! I don't know where the other enderman went, though. Do you guys know where the other enderman went? One went one way, one went the other. But we have to head home. No more distractions. Ice spikes. We're going the wrong way. We need to go north. We're going up and over the mountain. Yay! So we went through the ice spikes. Just on the other side of the ice spikes is the icy plains. I didn't explore them because it required me to go way too far west. And I didn't want to go west. We'd already explored a great deal of west. So I didn't feel like doing that again. Didn't we run into this problem last time where I was stuck on top of a mountain? Oh, that's coal. Really? This much coal? How are we doing for coal? 53. Okay. That I thought would have hurt. I also haven't done any enchantments on my gear. So that's over there. You can see it right now. I'm actually approaching it because I'm going to go around this mountain. You have the ice spikes biome. It's not very big. And I lost it. It's on the other side of that mountain. And then the icy plains are over there. So it's not too bad. Hi, Shooter. Shooter, right? Yeah, Shooter. I am doing well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently on my way back home. Yes, I am. Well, I'm polar. My home is not in an icy one, though. Would have been cool if it was, but it's not. And I do usually build on extreme hills, but this time I decided I wanted to build near a village. So we spent the first day of the stream searching for a village, and we actually found one, which was awesome. And then the second day was the search for cows. The third day was the search for snow. And today, what is today? Today we are doing a lot more building. So yesterday we built our igloo. So that's done. Today we did our enchanting room and our portal. The portal is not lit though. Oh, this poor tree. Yeah, I'm so easily distracted. Okay, so we go from icy to plains. Although I think I'm still drifting too far in this direction. I need to head true north. But I don't really know. And yeah, we did, what else have we done? We did a lot today. Like we started with building so that the building would get done because it's a little boring and it's a good thing to start the day off with is some good building. And then there was just doing some searching and stuff. We did the enchanting and now there's a lot of holes. Let's say I must be getting close to home because my place is full of holes too. Discovered a few things. I found an abandoned mine shaft under the house. because that's always a great place to put one. Is that my igloo? That would be amazing if that is my igloo. Like, if that is how we found home by a giant igloo dome in the air, that would be truly amazing. I do have a river. That's my igloo. Wow. I've been down there. I haven't been everywhere down there, but I have been down there. That is my igloo. We found our way home. We're home. That is exciting. Hello, home. So this is the back of the igloo. That is so cool. And this is the farm. And I have 2 sheep in here, hopefully still. 1, 2. Yep, there are 2 in there, which is excellent. And I really need to eat. Now that I'm home, I can sleep in my real bed and not worry about dying. So inside the igloo, there's the portal. It's a little big, but I kind of like it. It's not lit yet because I'm afraid of the, like... Oh no, I made all except for the village. Or at least this part of the village. I didn't make this part of the village. But I made this igloo. That was last episode. And this is my farm where I've been collecting things. The search for cows was quite the search. Turned out they weren't very far from home. But we traveled far and wide to be able to get them. And this is my enchanting room so far. It's very sad. But there will be chests up with, you know, picture item frames on it with the different items on it. So all the chest pieces and stuff will go in there. But I don't have enough iron yet to be able to pull that off. So I can put the iron in here. And then on this side is going to be the brewing room. Ooh! Thank you very much, Ritter, for actually following me too. Thanks. Welcome, welcome. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this little area, but this is as far as I've gotten in here. I don't think I'm going to make the walls any higher. Oh, and suggested to me also was to build a chandelier on here, so I'm actually going to do that. You found me through Tactical Bacon. Yay! He's on here too. He's actually watching. He is my mod. He's also my boyfriend, which is very handy. And he's my tech support. So this is my snow guy. He has no name. I'm trying to have one of every type of tree. Wow, I haven't been here in a while and these didn't despawn. I am surprised. This was my tree farm a minute ago. We did it just to kill the end of the day. So I still have to clear all these trees out and then replant them again, but I needed wood pretty badly. That's one of the things I'm going to be doing when I need my 2 pumpkins. One goes here and the other one goes here. There we go. That's how I know my house. So these are the farms that they grew. I should be putting stuff away, but I'll take you up to the estates. So this house was up here all by itself. Very lonely, very sad. And they had these gardens here and the gardens down there and this garden here. So I created the estates because I needed more doors. So we have all these identical houses and they're all in a row. They all have their own little pathway. So it's kind of sad, but I've claimed him for myself. Well, we've claimed each other. We're actually dating. Over a year now. So not much of a surprise. Well, a surprise for some people, I guess, but not really anymore. But the rest of these buildings down here, I didn't make those. I do have to make a lookout. That's the one building that's missing. And I need to make, it's going up over there, up where that tree is. And then over here, I'm going to build another one of these houses that I live in because I need more storage space. There just isn't enough in here. And these are my dogs. Turn around. Guys, hello? Turn around. Hello? I'm home. Pay attention. Pay attention. Hello? Yeah, go over there and sit down and turn around. Turn around. Turn. Thank you. Okay, so this one is blue. This one is red. This one is Bob. And this one is Chicken. Chicken is named Chicken because I accidentally fed Red and Blue and gave them chicken. I was just trying to get their health up, and I overhealthed them, and the two of them decided they were going to have a puppy. So they had a puppy, and that's Chicken because I fed them chicken. Chicken's collar right now is gray, but it's supposed to be orange, so I have to fix that still. I have a lot of stuff on me. And I accidentally made pink. I didn't want to make pink, but I made pink. I have another flower on me. There it is. So those are the 4 tall ones. There's the red in the other one. I don't know if I'm missing any at all. I did have 2 dogs that went out with me. Unfortunately, they drowned. And then I had another dog that was with me, and he got killed by, I think, a spider. And then I had another one that got killed by a zombie. So after that, this is where they hang out. They run around sometimes with me when I'm building and things like that. But other than that, I'm like, nope, I am not murdering them anymore. Iron. Don't have a lot of iron. That was not a very good iron run, but then I wasn't really going anywhere to produce iron, so kind of happens. There we go. I just need more coal. That's something I'm a little worried about because I'm not doing well with coal. Okay, and I need to carry those on me, and these go in here. Actually, and one goes there. And this is where I have problems now because I have too much stuff. I need to have more space to put all this stuff. That's a bow. Try again. There isn't enough places to put all of my dirt and sand and iron and stuff. Bones, right? I have bones on me? I do have bones. Bones. And there's no room for, like, mushrooms for mushroom soup and... Is it night? It's night! I want it to be night so I can sleep here, and that way if I die, I'm okay. Yeah, I do want to have them on guard duty. Like, I'd like to ring them around the village. That, I think, would be awesome. Okay, that's the to-go. Let's put our leads back. Yeah, let's throw an ender pearl there. Well, not actually throw it, but it'll go there. Nope, that was right. This is where that goes. Bow goes up here. And over here, up top is where we put our zombie flesh. We're not making a lot of zombie flesh because we're not hanging out a lot at night. Okay, so here is our tree because we found a jungle, so we did get some jungle saplings, and we made a giant tree, and we made a little one for the beans, and we also got the watermelons, so we're good with that. We had a roof forest, so we have one of those. We live next to these guys, so it's really not that big to actually have one of them. And we had to travel to go get snow, so we got the snow. Now I know there's lots of snow in that other direction. It feels a little silly. Iron. We have one of each of those, so that's good. Okay, so we have one other direction to go now. We have to go east, which is back up that way. So we're not going to do that right this minute. We're going to take down these trees. So we have some wood, and then set up the tree farm again. Then it should be time to go to bed. Go to bed, and then go from there. I missed one. There it is. Yeah, you did the horrible little branchy thing, didn't you? Terrible tree. You're not supposed to do that. Don't like branches. They mess up everything. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we'll go off. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at the time, normally I do stay late, but tonight is date night, so it means that I am going to be up really late tonight, and I didn't end up doing my video yesterday. So I have to do today's video and I have to do yesterday's video. The highlights, so that if you missed the stream yesterday, you can actually go to YouTube and you can find the entire stream there. So it's kind of cool that way. I break them down into about an hour long chunks so that you can actually, you know, watch it and then go on to the next one. But you can watch this Minecraft, or you can watch the previous episodes when I was playing Minecraft on the Baconator server. I don't know if the title actually says that it's the Baconator server. I hope it does, but I don't think it does. Let me go get more of these. This is not enough. Nope. All right, we need more. Normally I live inside the igloo, but this time I don't. So it's kind of sad that way. I mean, I could build another igloo and live in it, but I kind of like in here. And the reason I have a red bed is because I completely forgot about the fact that you could change the color of beds and that you could do stuff like that. So that's why I have a travel bed that's white, because I had white wool and I made another bed. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's white. So it was very shocking. Apples! Yay, apples. I did this once and an actual tree grew up underneath me. Just about killed me. It was awful. It was funny, but it was awful. It was a little scary. Nothing like having a tree grow suddenly when you're standing there. But I will be grinding after the stream. I have to do those videos. Plus I will be grinding through trees, getting more wood because I am desperately low on wood. I'm trying not to build off stream. Like, I'm trying really not to do that, but I may have to build the house over here and turn it into a storage one to get my stuff sorted out because it's driving me crazy. But I am going to be building the house like the one I live in over here, and it's just going to be all chests inside of it. Like, that's its entire purpose, is just chests. I may also do a little bit of clearing and throw another row of these up and chuck in an iron golem. So I may fill in over here, like this hole, and put another set of houses on this side. So clear off this hill as well. So I might do that. That way on Monday, we can go down and do the, oh my gosh, what's it called? The abandoned mineshaft. We can do that Monday. So that is going to be absolutely terrifying for me. I do want to get enough levels, so I may be out at night grinding other stuff to get enough levels to be able to enchant my gear. Because right now my gear is not, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. And my other gear is, like, my helmet actually broke. Yeah, my other gear, I mean, it's so low, it's not even filling up the actual thing. Oh, that one did. Yay. And boots, and boots. Yeah, it's still not even full. It's pretty sad. Yeah, but I won't go exploring. I'll only do that on camera. I have to do things like collect potatoes, which is boring for everyone. So yeah, the only thing I might do that is interesting off stream is going to be build this storage unit here. And that's about it. Yeah, and maybe build some more of those houses. So they don't take very long. They're 5x5s and they're all identical to each other. So it's going to be literally taking down mountain and doing it. I also have to connect the road and I have to figure out how to do that. So that's going to be a lot of me just sitting there kind of staring at the ground. And that again is also not very interesting. But I do stream Monday through Friday. Oh, some of my trees are already up. I am thinking of possibly streaming tomorrow afternoon, depending on my mood and schedule. I don't know what everybody else has scheduled in the household, so it depends. I know Tackback is working overtime, so he's not going to be around to bug me. I also do a course as well, and I need to see how far behind I am in that, because I know that we are on week 4 and I am still on week 3, and that's not cool. I need to catch up. I spend too much time playing video games. Yeah, school's important, homework's important, online courses are important, but only if you do the work. So yeah. Okay, so let me drop my links in here. That way you'll know if I'm streaming. So if you do miss it, and I do stream on Saturday, or if you missed the very beginning and want to see how I built the houses, you can actually go to YouTube and see it on there. It's in the folder for Minecraft. Also in Twitter, that's where I will be listing off if I'm playing or not playing. That gives you an idea. Same for during the week if something comes up. If I have a doctor's appointment or something like that and I can't stream, I'll put it in there. Also in Discord, I can be found in the Baconators Discord, which is Tactical Bacon's Discord. And I am in there. There's actually a channel set up specifically for Polar GTV. So if you want to chat in there, I'm there. I have it connected to my phone, so it does alert me anytime somebody writes something in there, especially if you tag my name, which makes it easier. Links. The second set of links, because they came out as a giant thing, is Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Polar GTV, and it has all the photos up there. That was part of what I did when I became an affiliate, was I made sure I had that all up to date. So I went to PAX, and all the PAX pictures are in there from PAX East. That was just this year. And I went to DragonCon, so all the DragonCon pictures are in there as well. And I went to, what else did I go to? I went to the meetup in Atlanta, so that one is there. That's where Tackback is. He's out in Atlanta. And I went to a lot of places in Atlanta while I was there as well. So all of those pictures in there. So if you've ever wondered what CNN looks like, or the World of Coke, or the Atlanta Aquarium, or the Natural History Museum, or any of those types of things, I have all those pictures up in there, and they're all listed and dated and everything like that, so you can see it. Plus you can see me. There's pictures of me and Tactical Bacon in there, so you can see what we actually look like. Then there's Instagram. Instagram I'm still working on because I had moved all of my pictures off my phone onto my computer, only to find out that you can only put pictures on Instagram from your phone. So that one I was a little annoyed with. I do have 2 pictures in there. One is of my hamster, who has sadly passed away quite a many years ago. I've had, I think, 2 hamsters since. And no, 1 hamster. That was Babushka. And I have Skittles now. And she's passed away. So this hamster, I'm hoping to get a new hamster at Christmas. That's what I'm hoping for my Christmas gift. Anyways, so there's a picture of her in there. She's adorable. And there's a picture of my build in WSMP, which is a server that I was one of the admins on. So you can actually see the mountain that I took down, and the village that I built from scratch, and my giant igloo. The diameter of this igloo here, the one that was built here, is only, I think it was 31, is what it ended up being. And that one was 53 for a diameter. So it was massive. And you can see that I literally took out a chunk of a mountain to do it. I actually needed help from my server mates to actually build it because I got getting confused and messing up the counts and stuff. It's really difficult to build something that big. So it was built. And it also has a harbor with a ship. I built a ship. So that is in there. And yeah, so that's all in that one screenshot. That's in there. So that's in Instagram. And then there is Steam. Steam has all the games that I play. So you can go and see. Plus, if you go to Tactical Bacon 00's Steam, you can see the other games that I have access to because we do the family share. So if there's any games in there that are PG and will not terrify me, and you would like to see me play, please let me know. Send me a tweet, send me a DM, send me a whatever you want. As long as I can get it. Send it to me, and I thought I heard a zombie. Nope. Send it to me, and I will definitely consider playing it because I am looking for other games to play. I just finished Slime Rancher, which was suggested to me, and I had a blast playing it. I've done, I think, 40 episodes of that streaming. So I finished all the content essentially for that. It's just now grinding in money. That's all that's left. I'm still waiting for new content. The new content did come out, and I finished all of that in a couple of days. So that's done. There is also in there, if I am playing something like Town of Salem and you see I'm playing Town of Salem, hit me up. I will play with you happily. I only request if I am playing Town of Salem when I'm streaming for you not to watch the stream at the same time, because you will obviously know who I am. And that would be terrible because you'll kill me off if you're like, you know, one of the mafia or the serial killer. And yeah, I don't want to die. So, or it'd be even worse if I was the mafia and you got me hung because of it. So yeah, that is my only request, is that you don't actually watch the stream while playing with me. Once you're dead, then it's fine. Turn the stream back on. Just mute it, or, you know, turn off that monitor or something like that. Shrink the window while you're playing with me. I did run into some problems with that in the past where they're like, oh, I knew it was you because I saw it on the stream. It's like, well, that's not very fun. Like, truly, it's not fun. How could that be fun? I mean, you killed me off, so now I can't play, and everybody on the stream is going to be sitting there wondering who did it while we just sit there and do nothing. So, yeah, I don't find it fun. So that's the only request I have on that. If I'm not streaming and I'm playing, which is more often than you think, and you see me in there, just hit me up again as well and send me a message saying, hey, I want to play Town of Salem with you. And I'll be like, okay. Because I love playing with other people. It's a lot more fun that way. So I do like Town of Salem. And any other games that might be on there that I play and there. Some of the games, like obviously Town of Salem, is somewhat PG, but not totally. It just depends on who you get in the chat. I usually, well, before they changed up a lot of stuff, I was playing ranked all the time. So you don't get a lot of the problems with people using inappropriate language and stuff. But now that they've changed everything up, I am back in classic again. So it's not quite the same. You never know what you're going to get. So that's Steam. I also play Origin. I'm also in Origin, and I am also in Blizzard. So if you have games in there that you want to play, I have those too. I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. I used to. I absolutely love it. If you want me to come and play World of Warcraft with you, I will happily do so as well. I'll start a new character so I can make it up at least the first 20 levels playing with you. But I don't play enough to make it worth to pay the fee every month to actually play it. So, yeah. I know BlizzCon is going on right now, so I am actually interested in that. I've got to clear all these fields as well. There's a lot to do here. A lot of little maintenance stuff to do. To get done. I could fill all these houses with chests. But then I don't know where the guys are going to fit. They need to be in there. And I need an iron golem. That needs to happen. And I think I have one more. Let's schedule. I'm so proud of the fact that I can use Ankh-Bot and do this. So you can come and watch me Monday through Friday, 9:30 in the morning till 1:30 at night, of which now I've just rambled on way past. That's Eastern Standard Time, which is about to change our clocks actually on Sunday, I think it is. Between Saturday and Sunday night at 2 a.m. we change our clocks back. So although the time is still the same, it's not going to be the same in the rest of the world, depending on whether or not you do standard time or if you do daylight savings time or if you do whatever time you do. But essentially it is 9:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, I do run sometimes until 2:30 or even 3 o'clock, depending. But Friday, I like to keep it a little tighter just so that I can get my classwork done and get the videos up and sometimes take a nap before date night. So yeah, you're back. Oh, your power went out. Oh no. I hate when that happens. I have a backup battery though for my computer, so if the power goes out, I'm okay as long as the actual like internet itself doesn't go out. I'm still up and running. And for Minecraft, I don't need the internet. I mean, for the stream I do, but for the internet, for Minecraft, I don't. So sometimes I don't even know the power's out. I get a knock on my door and it's like, do you know the power's out? And it's like, what? I have no idea. So you just missed my giant spiel on all the different links. My Facebook and all that type of stuff, sorry. And I'm actually end of the stream now. So I'm actually saying bye-bye because it's time for me to have lunch, do my classwork, get the videos up and running, and then do the grind. Get the grinding back going again. And I'm going to make you orange. You have to be orange because chicken reminds me of orange. But I'm hoping to do a stream. Again, I have to check to see what the rest of the household is doing because I don't know what they're up to. If they're up to nothing, then I will probably stream Saturday afternoon. I am going to sleep in and do some classwork because it comes first. And then I will see about streaming. I would like to stream on Saturdays, but I do a lot of other stuff on Saturdays. I usually do a lot of my socializing then, go visiting my niece and nephew and my sister and that type of stuff on Saturdays. Or we have people over on Saturdays. So it gets to be kind of hectic. And then Sundays is church. So I might try streaming after church. But that's usually my, oh my gosh, I forgot to do my homework time. As everybody does on Sundays before Monday. Yeah, because my new course stuff drops on Mondays. So yeah, I have to get week 3 and week 4 done before Monday. Hopefully. I don't know. I am so far behind, it's sad. Okay, so yes, discipline here. All right, well, thank you everyone for coming out. Keep my go and sign up for my Twitter. And you do your homework the day you get it. Oh, I am terrible. Like the first week I was okay. Week 2, I completely fell apart with doing it. And the online course I'm taking is from actually the University of Seoul. And so the actual course is in Korean. So I have to read the translation on it. Like it has a YouTube video and then there's a translation beside it. And then you get handouts that are the translation of the PowerPoint presentation he's doing. So I'm trying to follow the English version of the PowerPoint as an Adobe Acrobat form on my one screen while following his video that has a translation of everything he's saying scrolling down the side. And it can be very difficult because it is a course on counseling and psychology. So there's a lot of science and a lot of terms and a lot of terminology and stuff like that. So you really have to follow along. And it's kind of intimidating to do. So I fell behind pretty quickly because I just didn't want to do it. And some of the videos are kind of long. Why not traditional Chinese? You're from Taiwan and read traditional Chinese. I am Canadian and speak traditional Canadian. The course I wanted to take, I thought was in English, but it's actually in Korean. So yeah, I don't have any way of doing anything about that. I was a little surprised when I played the first video and I'm like, I don't understand a word he's saying. What's happening? Oh my gosh. And then I noticed at the side, the chat wasn't a chat. It was actually the translation. And it highlights the words that he's saying. So it'd be a great way to actually learn Korean because I would know that. But I mean, only if I wanted to do counseling and psychology in Korean. So it was a bit surprising. So it's taking me a little longer to be able to grind through it and get it done. And it chops it up into videos of about 17 to 20 minutes. And each section, like the last section I did was really cheaty, I thought. It had section 3.1, which I thought was great. So I did the first video in 3.1 and I went to the second video. It's still 3.1. I'm like, no. You don't do 3.1, then 3.1. You do 3.1, then 3.2. Well, no. It was 3.1. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll consider this 3.1B. And the other one was 3.1A. Well, it went to 3.1E. I was like, 5 videos for the one section? I'm like, you couldn't have just chunked it through and made it like an hour-long lecture. You had to break it into little tiny pieces. I could have handled an hour-long lecture. That would not have killed me. Having these tiny little lectures killed me. And every time a lecture ends, there's a quiz. So you have to do the quiz before you move on to the next lecture. You must pass the quiz as well to be able to go on to the next lecture. If you do not pass the quiz, you're done. The course is over. And it's like, no pressure. So, but it's completely open book. So, I mean, you can go back and watch the entire video again. You can go through all of the overheads again. So there's no reason not to pass, ever. Like, none. But it's still pretty intimidating to go through it. Like a professional, psychologist who is teaching counseling and is also, well known within his field and everything, is teaching you all these things. And it's interesting. Like, he taught it as an actual course. They recorded it and then broke it down into the chunks and released it as an online course for everyone. I have to finish all the weeks by December 10th. That is my last day. After that, I'm out of luck. It's just done. So there is that pressure to get it done in time. And we're closing in on Christmas, which means there's a lot more commitments to do other things. I also do brownies, so I need to do more stuff. And it's a lot of work. But I still get to play Minecraft, which is awesome. Every morning. My afternoons are a nightmare, but my mornings are wonderful because I get to spend it with all you guys. Now, I really am going this time. I'm terrible, but I really am. All right, so everyone have a wonderful day. Oh, brownies. Brownies is part of Girl Guides. Girl Guides of Canada. Which would be Girl Scouts in the United States, and I think it's Girl Guides in most of Europe. They are the group that are the 6 to 8-year-olds. So they are, I think, kindergarten. Some are kindergarten, but most are grade 1 and grade 2. They're in that range of age. I did Sparks, which were the really young ones, last year, which are 5 and 6-year-olds, 4, 5, 6. We had one 4-year-old because she turned 5 during the year. And she was really good. She was really advanced for a 4-year-old. So we had her. She is awesome. I look forward to seeing her next year as a brownie. I hope. I should. We should see her next year as a brownie. So it should be awesome. Anyway, so yes, I do Girl Guides as well. So there are 3 of us leaders, so I have 1/3 that I'm responsible for. Okay, so I hopefully will be streaming tomorrow, if not possibly Sunday, maybe both, depending on what it is. It should be Minecraft. No guarantees that it's Minecraft, but it probably will be. And yeah. Trying to think of what else we can do, because I know we have to go on another adventure, and we have to go. I'm going to leave the abandoned mineshaft until Monday, because that's my regular stream day. I don't want to do that as a bonus stream day, because that's not fair to everybody who shows up here Monday to Friday. The bonus stream days, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in Minecraft. I'm not 100% sure either. I will play Minecraft. I may play something different. Yeah. I was going to say I'll steal Tackback's copy of Destiny and play that, but you can't because that's Blizzard. I may play something different. I don't know. I just don't know. I've never played on the weekend. I mean, I play all weekend doing stuff, but I don't stream on weekends normally. Okay, but yeah. Still really, really, really going this time. All right, have yourselves a wonderful day. Hopefully I will see you again this weekend. Bye-bye.